A very good morning, my dear students of class 11th. Act 1, Scene 2 is being taught nowadays. Please open the speech of Prospero, line number 405. 405, the speech of Prospero. Thou most lying slave, whom strips may move not kindness. You are a rogue. Only a severe beating and not any kindness has some effect on you. Only a severe beating. You are only for worth beating. You are worth beating and not any kindness. Any kindness should not be shown on you. I have used thee, filled as thou art with human care. He says, you are a worthless and hateful wretch, whom I have treated with kindness. You are worthless and hateful wretch, whom I have treated with kindness. A bold slave, which any print of goodness wilt not take, being capable of all ill. You wicked slave, your nature is incapable of being shaped into anything good, though your capacity for evil is unlimited. Your capacity for evil deeds is unlimited. I pitied thee, took pains to make thee speak, taught thee each hour one thing or other. I took pity on you. I took pity on you. You means here Caliban. I took pity on you. I took pains to teach you to speak. How to speak I taught you. I taught you one thing or the other all the time. I made you master of everything. When thou didst not savage know thine own meaning, but wouldst gabble like a thing most brutish, I endowed thy purposes with words that made them known. That was the time when you were a savage and uttered gibberish sounds. Gibberish. Talk without meaning, meaningless, and uttered meaningless sounds resembling the cries of animals. Resembling. It seems that animals are speaking. Animals are making sounds. But then I taught you words. At that time, I taught you words to express your needs. But thy vile race, though thou didst learn, had that is in it which good natures could not abide to be with. Therefore wast thou deservedly confined into this rock, who hadst deserved more than a prison. But your foul race is such that though you learn what I taught you, you learn what I taught you. No good man would tolerate you. But your foul race is such that No good man would tolerate you in his company. For this reason, you were justly imprisoned in the rock. In this rock, although you deserved a greater punishment than this confinement, your punishment is less than what you deserved. Then what you deserved. Caliban says, you taught me language, and my profit on it is I know how to curse. The red plague rid you for learning me your language. Caliban says, you taught me language, but the only benefit I got it is to utter curses. I can only curse you. May leprosy destroy you for teaching me your language. For learning me your language. Prospero says, hag seed hence, fetch us in fuel, and be quick, thou art best to answer other business. Shruggest thou malice? Prospero is in great anger. He says, go away from here, go away from here, you son of a witch. Fetch our fuel wood inside. Fetch our fuel wood inside. You better be ready also to do other work. Be quick. Do you shrug your shoulders in contempt of my orders? In disagreement of my orders? Now he threatens Caliban. He says, if thou neglects or dost unwillingly what I command, I will rack thee with old cramps, fill all thy bones with aches, make thee roar, that beasts shall tremble at thy din. He says, if you disobey my orders, if you will not carry on my order, I will make you suffer from cramps. I will fill your bones with such aches, such pains, that you will roar in pain, and beasts, wild animals, will tremble with fear on hearing your groans. Even the animals, beasts, wild animals will tremble with fear on hearing your groans. Caliban says, no, pray thee. Aside, he says, things I must obey. His art is of such power. It would control my damned god Setebos and make a vassal of him. I pray to you, he requests Prospero, I pray to you not to do so. Aside, he thinks, I must obey. His magic is so powerful that it can even control Setebos, my mother's patron. Patron means one who protects or supports. Setebos was the patron of Caliban's mother, Sycorax. That it can even control Setebos, my mother's patron, and reduce Setebos to a servant. Prospero is so powerful. Prospero says, so slave, hence, go away now, slave. Exit Caliban. Re-enter Ariel, invisible, playing and singing, Ferdinand following. Re-enter area, invisible, playing and singing. Ferdinand following. Ariel sings a song here. Come unto these yellow sands and then take hands. Cut seed when you haven't kissed the wild waves wished. Food it featly here and there, and sweet sprites the burden bear. Hark, hark. Come to these yellow sands and then join hands for a dance. When you have bowed before the wild waves and kissed them into silence, dance away gracefully here and there, and let the sweet spirits take up the refrain. Hold back. Listen, listen. Wow, wow, chorus of song is heard coming from different directions. The watchdogs bark, burdened desperately within. Bow wow, hark, hark, I hear the strain of strutting chant clear. Cry, cock-a-doodle-doo. The watchdogs bark. Whoa, whoa, the chorus is again heard coming from different directions. Listen, listen, I hear the crowing of the proud rooster, crying cock-a-doodle-doo. Ferdinand says, where should this music be? In the air or the earth? Where should this music be coming from? It is in the air or in the earth? It sounds no more, and sure it waits upon some gods on the island. Is it in the air or in the earth? I hear it no more. Certainly this music accompanies like a servant some god of this island. Sitting on a bank, weeping against the king my father's wreck, this music crept by me upon the waters, allaying both their fury and my passion with its sweet air. As I sat on a bank, crying again over my royal father's wreck, it slowly passed by me over to the water of the sea, diminishing both the violence of the waves and the violence of my grief with its melody. I have followed it, or it hath drawn me, rather, but it is gone. No, it begins again. From there I have followed it, or rather, it has drawn me, the sound, but it has now gone. No, it has begun once more. He is totally confused. Ferdinand is totally confused when he listens the music. And what happens after that, you will study in my next video. Thank you so much, students.